Yo, bit of MineSweeper genius just to kill off 20 minutes while I'm waiting for something. So, going to the campaign. I think I've got to the point of like, you know what? I'm having to turn this music down a lot every time I come into this game. I have to turn it down every time I come into the game, actually. Okay, so campaign. It's a bit fiddly to have to get through this. C, D. It's quite a lot on the campaign. I think I did D last time. Yeah, so let's make us. They look like they've all been done now. 30 stars. Nothing there. F. F it is. I only got 1 star. Oh, I deliberately got 1 star. I think 2. Ooh. Let's try doing it without marking anything. There's 2 there, 3 there. There's nothing there. And there's 2 there, so it's going to have to be this way. It's going to have to be that way. There's now 4 there. Mark a single mine on that. I thought that might have been an achievement. I was just guessing, but nothing going on there. Okay. I could, in theory, go all the way along here, and because there's those 3. Now there is 3 in there, so I'm going to have to go here. There's 2, so I'm going to have to go there. There's 2 in front, but 3 to the right. So I'm going to have to assume it's that one. No! Oh yeah, that was a bad assumption, wasn't it? Let's give that a retry. It'll randomly generate a different one. Oh, there's 2 there. Let's mark. Let's start marking it. There's 3 there, so it's going to have to be up. There's 2 here, so it's going to have to be those 2, isn't it? Oh no. So it's probably going to be that one, and then. Oh, that's very confusing. I've already marked 2 on here. I've already marked 1 on there. So if there's 2 on here, it's going to have to be like that, isn't it? It's the only possible route through. 2 and then 1. It's going to have to be those 2, isn't it? Something like that. No! Oh, I'm making mistakes. Okay, alright, we've got 3 on this, but that's no good to me. We've got 0 down here, so if anything, it's gonna be a left, isn't it? There. Still got 3 to mark up. We've got at least 2 in this row, which means I'm not going to be able to take a route left and get through, am I? So I'm going to have to go down here. Let's say I can't go right. There's 1 in this row. The 1 could be there. And that gets everything else stacked up. There's 3 in this row. Yo, hey, do you really like MineSweeper? I've never come across a MineSweeper fan. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. This is like a twist on MineSweeper, though, isn't it? It's like a I don't know how to explain it. It's just like it's a twist on MineSweeper, isn't it? It's cool. Have you played it? Have you actually played this game? Let's put a flag. Oh. Okay, well, there's 3 in that column, right? So let's just bang out 3 flags there. Now there's 2 in that column. Right, that's those 2. That 3 there is surrounded by those 2. So now we've got 1 to place over here. And we know there's got to be 1 in this row. And we know that that one's going to have 1. So that means that's a flag. And that's it done. Okay. So we've got 3 to place here. So that means those are there. We've only got 2 to place in this row. Got 2 to place in this row. We've got 1 to place here. That means that one to my right isn't a flag. The only option for me to go is 1 right anyway. And then the only... I definitely know the square above me is clear. So let's do that. Got through it. Sweet. I won't settle for less than 3 stars on these. I'll restart it if I don't get it. Right, so this is all zeros. These, oh look, 3 columns are all zeros. So, and that's all 0 as well. So when we say we've got 3 in that column, they have to be those 3 because the bottom row is all 0. That's interesting. Now when we say we've got 2 in that row, well, those 2 are taken up, so that can't be the 1 in that column. Therefore, that has to be the 1. And that's it now. This is a bit weird though, isn't it? Because how am I going to get through this? Not like that, obviously. No way. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, have you played this Twisted Hero? 1, 2, 3, 4 in that column. That's a nice easy one to kick off with. 5 in that row, but it's just 6 long, so it doesn't really narrow it down for me. We've got any 1s? Yeah. Got some 2s. We've got 4 here in a row of 5. Doesn't really narrow anything down. We've only got 1 in this column. I'll be damn unlucky if the one in front of me that I'm thinking of heading to is that one. But I'll try to do it logically, not probability-wise, because probability always gets me in trouble when I do it that way. The 0 in this column here, that means where there's a 5 in that row, those 5 must occupy those slots there. So I can't move up, so I've got a choice of going left or down now. Can I rule out any one of those, left or down? Well, there's 1 in this row, in this column, so that means the 1 in this row can't be there. Doesn't really help matters. If I moved left 1, that would mean I was straight on the home square, and if I was straight on the home square, that would mean these tiles wouldn't be walked on, and I've never come across a puzzle where a tile has not got a mine and not been walked on. It's either got a mine or gets walked on, so it means I must move down 1. I presume I need to go on to the special bonus. I'm just making that huge assumption. I can only go left if I've gone this far, so let's do that. Now I could go down 1. I'm going to make that assumption as well. I can only go left. Now those 4 have to fill up that column. Means I can only go left. I've got one in this row. That means those two above me are blank. So I go up one, and then I can only go left. And I'll have to go on to that special bonus, I assume. I don't know. It's challenging. There's got to be two in that. That means this one here, those two are not got mines because it's already been accounted for. That's not a mine either. One of those two are mines, and one of those two are mines. But because there's 0 in that column on the left, that means that's got to be a mine, and that's got to be a mine. So the only way to do this now is to move left one, and then down one, or down here, and it's done. Okay. None in that column. Oh, 4 in that column. Done. None in that column. 2 in this column, but 1 surrounding this thing. So one of those two has to be a mine. That would have to be a mine then, because if those two were mines, the thing to the right would be a 2. So that has to be a mine. 3 in that column, 2 in that column. Let's try this. There has to be 4 here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, those 3 will have to be mines, because if 2 here were mines... Oh, wait. There's 4. And the 4th one of them can't be there, so that leaves those 4 having to be mines. So that one there definitely isn't a mine. Okay. Again, there's 4 here, but there's and 1 is taken up. It can't be there. It can't be here because the 1 in that column is satisfied by that one. So those 4 have to be along here. That means where there's 2 in that, that's satisfied. Where there's 3 in that, we don't know. There's 2 in that, and that's satisfied as well. So that means the 3rd one in this column has to be there. I can't mark it for some reason. Oh well, or maybe I've marked too many mines. How about now? Okay. I've run into an issue now because I can only go down. Oh. I've really run into an issue because that is now incorrectly marked. Okay, I've sort of made a boo-boo but got away with it. No! Didn't get away with it. Did not get away with it. What is the boo-boo I made though? Should be 1 in that. There's no 1 in there. Well, I know where the 1 is, but... I'm not satisfied with 2 stars, but... I don't know what I did wrong there. To be fair. Be interesting. Okay, alright, let's try one more. 6 in this row. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, that's nice. Okay. The 1 in this column is now taken up. We haven't got 5. Have we got anything higher? No. Okay. There's 3 in that column. There's only 1 in this column. That means beneath me is available to walk on. So I'm going to go for it, because if that one was available, I'd be straight on the home square. And that means not everything's been walked on. So that means the 3 that are in that column, no, it doesn't help, but what it does mean is I can either go down or right one. I'm going to have to go down one, aren't I? I'm going to have to go right one, because that's the only one, and that means those are mines. That's a mine there. I can only go right. Okay, so I'm going to struggle now. There's got to be 3 in here. It can't be there because we've already got a mine in that column. Is it really not there? No, it can't. But it could be there. Okay, there's 2 in that row. One of them can't be there because there's already a mine for that column. So those 2 are going to have to be mines. So I'm guessing really that's the 3rd mine in that row. Oh, that's the only route available to me now. Okay. Oh, got the 3-star. I'm happy with that. Okay, Google, how long is left on the timer? I like the way Google poshes it up with a T minus. Right, let's get that's that. There's 3 in this column. 1, 2, 5 in that row. Can any one of them not be a thingy? No. 4 in this column. There's 5 in this row, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that help with anything? No, not really. There's 1 in this row. The one above me isn't 1, so it probably means something like that. Okay. Get new information now. That's got to be 1 because of the bottom left-hand corner saying there's 1 touching it. Now there's 3 over here. There's 4 in this one. Those 4 have 4. There's 5 in that. Not easy. Right, the only route available to me is to go right anyway. That means the 3 in that column is taken up, and the only route available to me again is to go right. I'm more than likely going to have to jump on that thing there. Right, so not purely logical that, but there's 4 in that whole thing. Now the only thing available to me is to go up 1, and that means the 4 in that thing they've got to be there. And the only route available to me is to go down 1. The only route available to me now is to go right 1. That's 1 because there's that. And the only route available to me is that. When I say that's 1 because there's that, what I meant to say is the column. There we go! Done. F6. Oh. Man, I wish it wasn't food that I was getting because I would like to get F10 done. 1 second, give me a sec. Yeah. Food's ready. Where am I at? Okay, so I've only got like four levels to get done. Is that right? Wait. I'm in campaign mode. Yeah. Although that just looked really easy. I just thought I'd double back on myself as well. Okay, alright. Oh, now it doesn't look so easy. God damn it. Okay. Alright, there's 5 in that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that row there. There's 2 in that row, and there's 5 in that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means the 2 are already counted for, so I need to go up 1. There's 3 in that column, so that's 1, 2, 3. Let's see what happens when I go right. Okay, so there's 3 there. There's 3 there. The only option available to me is to go right. That means that one's mine. The only option is to go there. There's 3 in there, so the only option is to go down, flop, flop, flop. Okay, cool. Right, there's 5 in this row, but there's 6 options, so it doesn't really narrow it down automatically. There is definitely 1 somewhere here. Now the 1 can't be that one, because there's 0 in that column, so the 1 indicated by the hex thing is there. That then narrows it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options still. However, this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's quite neat. There's definitely not a mine to my left, is there? So I could go left and up 1. The only option available to me is to go up 1 and then right 1. Okay, so there's 4 mines in this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mines here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3 in that, and there's 3 in that. The only option available to me is to go right. There's 2 mines in that column there. There's 3 in that column. And they'll have to be there because that one can't be a mine, as there's already 4 in that row. And that means there's 5 there, that's all accounted for. That means those 2 are mine, so it should be plain sailing-ish. 9. It's amazing how motivated I am to get these done when I'm faced with food. Like a rat in a laboratory. I will do anything for food. Where are we? 5. So there's 2 of them. Nothing useful there. I just need to place 3 more. There's got to be 5 in this thing. Yeah, I don't know where they go. There's got to be 1 here, so that means to the left of me, they're all 3. And then that means the 1 down, because it's the only route available to me. And because that's now the only route available to me, I can go 1 down there. Okay. So I've got to place 2 around that 5. I've got to place 4 in this row. Or 1. Oh, there is 1. There it is. So that means I have to go right. Okay. I've still got 3 to place, so we'll place those there. Those 2 can't be mines, but I haven't got a flag to mark them as not mines. I can only go right 1. That means the 2 in that column are there. I can go down. There's supposed to be 2 here. So let's go down anyway. Now there's 6 surrounding that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're all mines then, aren't they? There's 2 in that column, 4 in that column. The only route available to me is to go right. That means that the 2 in that column are above me, and the only route available to me is to go right. So that means those 4 are done. The only route available to me is to go right. And And that means I have to go up now. So I think it's sort of plain sailing. Cool! I'll deal with that. So what's this then? F10? Okay. There's 4 in this row. So that's those 4 accounted for. Because the columns exclude it. There's 3 in here. Anywhere. Only 1. One of those 2 is 1. So if one of those 2 is 1, with the 3 in the column, it has to be one of those 2. Doesn't help. I'm going to go left and down and then left. Right. What does that do for me now? That means there's 2. Oh no, it's not necessarily those 2. That's not a mine. That's not a mine either. It does have to be 4 in that column. So, does that give me any useful information? Not really. No, it does. It tells me that that one's not a mine. And then, I mean, then that one's not a mine, and nor is that one. And nor is that one. And then we've got that there. I can only move right there, and again I'll only be able to move right once, so that tells me that that's a mine there. I can only move right once, so we'll do that, and that tells me that that's a mine. Now I could move right 1 or up, which is a little bit scary. So what do I want to do? Can I get any more information? There's got to be 3 mines in this column. 1, 2, 3. Now, this is interesting. If there's got to be 3 mines in this column, if those 2 were both mines, that number to my right, bottom right hand corner, would be a 2. So only one of those can be a mine, not both of them. And therefore these both have to be mines. Now there's a 3 mines in this row. We've already got the mine identified in this column, indicated by the 1. So where there's 3 mines, it can't be in the first column. So it has to be in these columns here. And the same applies for the row below, so that has to be there. Now we've got a difficulty. Oh no. That means that that's not a mine now, because there's only 2 in that column, and the 3 in that row is taken up. So that's not a mine. That's not a mine. So we've either got this or this is a mine. Oh no, we haven't. Those 2 can't be mines because that 3 is already satisfied by 3 mines. Therefore, those 2 are clear. If those 2 are clear, then that mine has to be there. So in theory, I've got 1 mine to place in this column. Now if that 1 mine was placed there, the number above would be a 4, so it has to be there, therefore I have to go up 1. Which is quite disturbing. Let's do this. Can definitely get there. A bit of second order logic maybe. That's what I call it. Anyway, I'm not going to do the advanced levels. I'm going to kick it for now and come back again. I don't know what happened to Twisted Hero. Alright, take it easy. Not had my mic on, have I? Like an idiot. But doesn't matter. Let's go on to this one. 5 in that column. How wide are we? We're 10 wide, are we? No, we're even more than that, aren't we? That's 5 there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're 11 wide. So we've got no 11s, we've got no 10s. 8 is the highest number on that. But we have got 5 here. That's useful to some degree. Yeah, 8, but we're missing 2. So that brings us to 9. So there's a one that can't have a mining? Not really yet, is there? I'm trying to decide left or right. Well, it can't be left because there's got to be 4 in that colour. And they're all accounted for, so it's got to be right. That means I've got to go this way round. So all of that's for definite. Right. I presume I'll be going left, but I'm not 100%. There's got to be 2 mines in this column, 1 in this column down here, 3 in here. That one can't be a mine, so the third one will have to be there. There's got to be 3 in that column, so that's got to be there. That means that's not a mine, that's not a mine, that's not a mine. That's a mine. Now, if that's a mine, we've placed 8 mines already. This is the only route available to me. Let's just get those marks up anyway. Now I could either go up or down. There's got to be 7 here, so that's got to be a mine because there's got to be 7 in a row. 4, 5, 6. So I can only go up anyway, so there's got to be 8 there. We've got 6 marked. I just can't put my 8th in there. I can now because that can't be a mine. We've already got a mine there. I can only go up. I've got to have 4 in that column, therefore I can only go up. Right. That's not a mine, but those 2 are, so I've got to go down. I've got to have 4 there, so I've got to go like this, got to go like that. That's got to be the case, that's got to be the case, and there we go. Cool. Happy with that? I do like this MineSweeper thing. 6 in that column. 6 in all the rows. Near this one here that I'm hovering around, there's only got to be 1 mine in one of those 4 options. Okay, so that means these 2 can't be mines because of the column saying there's 0 in there. So the 1 mine has got to be one of those 2. It's got to be. And if it's got to be one of those 2, it means that that and that can't be mines. And if this one can't be a mine, the 4 mines in that column have to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means that's not a mine, that's not a mine, that's not a mine. One of those 2 are a mine. Now if one of those 2 are a mine and there's 5 in the column, that means 1, 2, 3, 4 are mines, and still one of those 2 is a mine. But that does also mean going down, and it means that the mine has to be that one, because otherwise I won't be able to walk anywhere. Okay. The only available route for me to walk is like that. We've got 4 mines to place now. These 3 can't be mines. That means 2 have to be here because there can only be 2 on this side. And because that's not a mine, yeah, there definitely have to be 2 over here somewhere. I need 4 placing down here. 6 placing along here. How deep is this? It's 7 deep, isn't it? So, of the 7, 6 mines along here. Now there's got to be 6 in that row. So that means all rows are 6 mines. So I've got to, the only way to go down is that. Now if there's 6 in this row, that means those all have to be mines. And there's got to be 4 in there. 4 in there. 3 in here, so that's got to be a mine. 6 in there. I don't know if that means that has to be a mine or not, but the only way is for me to move down. Still got to be 6, hasn't there? So it's got to be 4 in that column there. 6 are accounted for, that means, and there's 4 in this column that I'm on, so that means those 4 are mine. So I have to go right, I have to go down. Okay, the only route available to me is down. Still need 4 in this column here, so the only route available to me is to go right. Okay, the only route available to me is to go down. The only route available to me is to go right. Only route, only route. Okay. I've got to be surrounded this 3 by 3 mines, but the only route would be available to me is down, so done. I wonder if these are prop gen because, well, FS4 anyway. Yeah, I can't imagine that somebody's coded each of these individually. It's got to be prop gen, and the way I would procedurally generate these is to just do it from the solution backwards in a way. But then how can you guarantee it's solvable? It's a bit like Sudoku. To be a proper Sudoku, it has to be solvable. Oh well. Anyway, 4 in this column. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a nuisance. Cars. What that means is none of those are mines. Well, that's not what I'm on about. Now, there's 9 squares. No, there's not. There's 8 squares surrounding that. Oops. That means that one there isn't a mine. It also means these aren't mines. But it also means I move right. Now, is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares surrounding that? So they're all mines. So the only route available to me is to go like that. I've got 5 mines on this column. I've got 9 mines across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's 12 wide. God, these really do get wide, don't they? So if it's 12 wide, 9 doesn't really narrow it down for me. But what I do know is that this whole top row doesn't have a mine in it. All surrounding this one beneath me. I'm going to take my chance and go along here. I don't know where to go now, definitely. Could I have a route down here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? If those 2 were mines, then that was a mine as well. And those 2 were mines. I could, in theory, get all the way along there. Madness. Absolute madness. Anyway, 5 mines in that column there. I'm assuming that's a mine, but who knows? I know that there has to be 2 in this thing. It suddenly increased when that became there, so that probably assumes that I could safely assume that to be a mine then. Probably means I can go down there. I can go down there. That means that that's a mine as well. There's got to be 3 in that row, so column, so that's that. It's got to be 5 in that column, so that's that. So let's have a look at this now. To the left of me definitely isn't a mine. It's the only path available to me, so let's do that. I should actually fill out the mines that I can do before I sort of cause it to cycle, because there might be information that I could have gained that I've now lost, if you know what I mean, but it is what it is. None of these are mines, so I've got to have 4 in here, so those in there. There's got to be 2 in here, so that's got to be a mine. Oh, horrible. Let's get this one done because we've done so much on it already. The only path available to me is down. There's got to be 4 in this row. There's got to be 8 in the row. There's got to be 5. 1. I'm a bit stuck now. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. There's no other way that they, because I've walked on that one. Going down 1. Oh, I know what's happened. That one's not mine. Okay. Those are mines, so I have to go right. I have to go right again. I can only go right. Let's just mark that up. Mark that one up. Mark that one up. It's a disappointing 2 stars. So let's just get that done properly. Okay. Be 5 around this thing. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's nice. 3 around this one. 4 around that one. 2 and then a 1. But anyway. It's the only route available to me. 1, 2, and then is this 7? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's all 9 taken care of for that row. Only route available is down and then down. And right, right, right. Does that mean that one was a mining? Not necessarily. Oh no, it does, because there has to be 2 in that column. Now, I can't go down and around and then down here, because there's got to be a mine surrounding that one there. It's down and 1 to the left of me, so I could go straight down, in theory. But there's got to be 4 in that column that I'm in. 2 are accounted for. So of these three, two are mines basically. So I could either go down and one to the left, or one to the right. So not that useful really. That can't be a mine because there's three surrounding that one, so that one has to be the mine for there to be 6 mines in that column. So that rules me going out too far to the right. Now, that number 4 has got 1, 2, 3, 4 mines surrounding it, so it suggests to me to the right and then down. And then down is the only option available to me. So that means that that mine there is there. No, it doesn't. I mean, it likely does, but it's not definite. Now I've got 4 surrounding this one beneath me. There's 3 of them, so of these 3 spots, one of them's a mine. And there's at least one in that, no, not at least, there is at most one. Therefore, the mine's not there, so it's got to be one of these 2. And if it was that one, I've got nowhere to go, so it's got to be that one there. So I've got to go left anyway, and then I can either go left or up. If I go up, I've got nowhere to go, so I have to go left. I have to go left because those 2 are in that line. I can only go right. No, there's got to be 3 here. If it was that one, that's fair enough. Has anything changed? Oh, it's 8 deep, isn't it? Yeah. 8 by 11 was it? Something like that. 9, 10, 11, 12. 8 by 12. Oof. Okay, 8 by 12. So the highest number on the left on the rows is the 9, and then it's the 8. So if it's the 8, we've accounted for 3, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces left, of which need 5. Can't automatically see anything that needs filling in. But here's interesting, there's got to be 5 in this row, of which 4 already accounted for. There can't be those 2, so... Okay. Let's jump to the right. Still 3 in that column, so that means that one's the 3rd one. There's 1 in that column, so that means that one's the 1. I can only go right 1. I can only go right. There's 5 here. Now I can only move right, so that 5th one has to be there. But now I've run into difficulties. No, because that wouldn't be a mine, because there's already 5 in the column. Okay. 2 in this column, not useful. But 5 in this row, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So of those 5, 4 are mines. 6 in those 2 columns. 2 here, so that now of these 4, 3 are mines. Probably 6 in the row above me. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it would suggest I'm going off to the right, doesn't it? Now if I carried on all the way to the right, I've got nowhere to go, so I'm going to have to go up 1, aren't I? Now that nicely means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the bottom row filled out. The only path available is to go up 1. I've got 8 to fill out. I've filled out 4, so of the 5 remaining spaces I've got 4 to fill out. which is not brilliantly useful. This column there's got to be 4 and I filled out 2, so the 3 remaining spaces, 2 have got to be occupied by mines. That means one of these 2, no it doesn't, both of those could be occupied by mines, given the information I can retain in my head. So what about this next one? There's got to be 4 mines here. We've got 1, so again we've got those spaces. One of these 2 is going to have to be a mine. Can't be that one because there's 0 mines on that row, so it's going to have to be that one. If there's 0 mines on that row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for that column there. Again, does that mean there's 6 here? No, it doesn't, because. But what about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But what does that 0 also give? Any more information? Not really, does it? We know none of these are mines. Ugh. At least 2 mines here. Those 2 can't be the mines because that number 2 is satisfied by those 2 mines there. So if those 2 can't be the mines, that has to be a mine. Those 2 can't be mines. These can't be mines. That means that only this is available for mining. Now, there's got to be 4 along here. If those 2 are mines, I'd ultimately have not necessarily no path to go, so that's fine. One, 2, 3. I've got to place 3 more mines in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. Now, if those 3 mines were here, that's fine, but that would mean there's no mines that could go along here as well. And that means the 4th mine has to be here, but we can't have that situation. So we can't have all 3 of those mines, because then we won't be able to fit 4 mines in that column. So if we can't have all 3 of those as mines, I've got 3 to place. Oh, the maximum of 2 can be mines. I've got 3 to place. That means one of these 2 has to be a mine. Can 2 of these be a mine? That would mean that was mine. Who knows? It's got to be something to do with this 8. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of these 3 squares have got to be mines. 2 of them. If I moved right, the only option for me to move would be up. Okay, and if I did that, that would mean the remaining 3 mines had to be 1, 2, 3. But then the only option for me to move would be to the left here. And that means of the 4 mines, let's look at this once again. So I'm going to be proof by fallacy here, or whatever it's called, right? Supposing I went to the right, there's got to be 6 mines in that column, this column I'm in now. if I went to the right, the only path available to me then is to go up. So neither of those two could be mines. That means that these three have to be mines in order for there to be 6 mines in the column. But if these 3 are mines, that number 3 to the left that I'm hovering over now would mean that none of these here can be mines. And if neither of those 2 can be mines, there still has to be 4 in the column that I'm flashing in. And that means there's 1, 2. It's just not doable. I cannot move to the right. In which case, I'm going to mark that as a no-go, mine. Okay. What about to the left? If I move to the left, I'd have to move 1 to the left and then 1 up. Okay. So say if I did that, if I move 1 to the left and 1 up, and we've already got 5, 6, 7 mines, that means that there'll be 8, because I can't move to the left and then 1 again. Because if I moved up 1, that means that of the 4 mines in this column, those 2 would have to be mines. Which works, it doesn't break anything per se. It means that if those 2 were mines in that row, those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that means there'd be 6 mines in that row. So if I moved up 1, those 2 can't be mines. So that means I can't move up 1. I have to move to the left. Ooh, okay. In which case, now that has to be a mine because there needs to be 8 in that row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The only path available to me is to move up 1. There still needs to be 3 in this column that I'm in, 4 in that column, just 2 in that column. So that, oh, none of those are mines, are they? If that's not a mine, unless one of those 2 has to be a mine. I have to place in here. Oh yeah. Oh wait, there's got to be 4. 1, 2, 2, 3. So one of these 2 that I'm on has to be a mine. Sorry, that one or that one has to be a mine. Oh god. Oh, I'm tired now. I am tired. Oh. In this column there's 3 mines, but it can't be those 2, so it has to be that, therefore I have to go left. In this column's got to be 4 mines, but it can't be there because there's a 0, so it has to be there, so I have to go left. Only path available to me is up, and then up again. Only path available to me is up, and then right, and right, and then up, and right, and then right, and then the only path available to me is down. That means those 2 are mines, and that means there, and then of course that means that that one is a mine because it never got walked on. I don't seem to get victory points, gamer points. You get an entirely different game there. Finish the game. Cosmic Deed, finish the game with 3 stars in all levels. So I'll get those 2 anyway. Finish all advanced levels, I'll get that one. Finish all advanced levels with 3 stars, I'll get that one. So those top 4 are given. Use all flags correctly on level K10. ES3, not all. Use all flags correctly on ES3. No deaths or mistakes allowed. ES3, let's have a look. JS3, I haven't got up to the J's yet. EFGHIJK, so there's quite a lot to go there. I don't know about these sweet, and I don't know about the dying. I I definitely haven't died that much. Level M10, we're not even there yet. FS3, without using any flags. FS3, let's try that. Let's try FS3. EF. I did do one without using any flags. Oh, okay. So there's got to be 4 on the one I'm in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got to go up, haven't I? Can't go up because there's got to be 4, so I've got to go left. Okay. I'll have to go left because there's no other route. I'll have to go down because there's no other route. No! Wait, there's 3 surrounding the one I'm on. I'll have to do it this way, aren't I? Oh. God damn, this is hard. I ought to get a marker pen and draw on the screen. Oh, there's 5 above me anyway, so I'll have to go to the right. I don't know if I'm going to the right or up. I assume I need to go up, but there's 1 above me somewhere in those 3. Oh, there's got to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm glad I didn't go up. I'm probably not going to go to the right because then it would be done too early, and there's got to be 4 as well. So let's just assume like that. I wish I didn't make that assumption actually. 6 on the row I'm on, so I've got to go up. 6 on the row I'm on there, which 2 are already taken up. 5, 1. Suggests to me I've got to go left. And again up. And up. Oh no, left or right, left or right. Well, it won't be to the left. Two below me, so it's got to be to the right, hasn't it? 3 below me. I haven't walked on that arrow yet, so... Do I go down? Do I go up? There's 8 on my row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that doesn't help. 5 there, 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I know I can't go too far down. 3. Those 3 are taken up. Those 4 are taken up. Going to end up going down. Right. Oh god. Scary. Up. That's it. Okay, that's FS3. Quite happy with that. Where's the other one? offered an achievement. I'll get there with those. K10, E, F, G, H, I, K, so we're yet to get to K, just checking the alphabet. ES3, and then those are all the die so many times. L, M, oh, there is a G, but that's yet to come up. Oh, GS4. Read all the pages of the tutorial, that'd be easy. And then what's the other one? It was a K10, is it? H, I, J, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Oh. Oh, there's one more. Oh, ES3. ES3. So, of the difficult ones, what is it? ES3 is do it all without. Can't see it anywhere. L10, LS, M. JS5, ES3. No deaths or mistakes. Use all the flags. Use all flags correctly. Oh, that's easy. Well, I say it's easy. Use them all correctly. I can only go down there, and that was those 3 flags anyway. And therefore, I can only go down there. Now, there's got to be 1 on that, so it's not going to be that one, is it? Oh no, it's not that easy then. So, use all flags correctly. Blah blah blah. Those 2 flags. No flag here, no flag here, no flag here, no flag here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 around that one. Six in there. Doesn't really tell me much. 1, 2, 3 in there. 4 in there. Oh, but there's 4 here, and that's all those 4. So am I going down or right? That's the question. If there's 6 in this bottom row, I have could have 6 where those 3 are not don't contain 1. That could be 1 there. Ah, we can't have a 1 there. We can't have that one as a 1 either, because there's already that 3's already been occupied. Can't have those 2 as the 1, so the 1's got to be somewhere along here. Okay, so the 1's got to be here or here. But I have got path to the left now. I've also got... Well, I can only go down and right. That means that one has to be the 1. I've got 4 to fill out here. 7 here, and 2 somewhere above my head. Above me there's 2, so I can't go directly up. Those 2 aren't 1s, are they? So those 2 aren't 1. aren't mines. It's got to be one of those two is the mine, basically. One of these two to make that 3 satisfied. So if those two aren't mines, what does that tell me about filling in mines here? 5, 6. So one of those two has to be a mine. What about here? There's got to be 5. He's got 4, so one of those two has to be a mine. What about along here? 5, we've got 3, so those two have to be mines there. Got to have 3 mines, so could be that. Any of those 3 that's the mine. It's got to be 4 mines along here. I don't know if those are mines or not. If I could fill in another mine here, that'd rule out that being a mine. Above my head definitely isn't a mine. There's got to be 6 in the row I'm in, and I've done 4, so those 2 have got to be mines. And then there's got to be 2 in the row I'm in. So it does mean to me that the space to my right is open. That means those 4 are mines. Highly likely then that that's the mine there. Oh no, it has to be the mine there because there's got to be 3 in that row. Oh no, yeah. So off to the right. Only path available to me is like that. Nice. Welcome to Jazz Club. Nice. Okay, so I should have exited. You okay? You okay? Okay. So in terms of like achievements available to me now, there's only the reading the tutorial one. Greek. Because every other level is after me. G, L's, M's, and then I've got the deaths, but I'm not bothered about it. I'm not going to forcibly kill myself 300 times. That'd be ridiculous. I'm happy about the big one, so. Where's the manual then? It says about reading the manual. There is no manual. Oh, there's only M levels. Well, I say 1, 2, 4, and I'm on I, H, G. I'm on G. Wow. Okay, well, I'll call it a day for F anyway. That's F done. Take it easy next time.